Well, good day, good day, good day. YouTube, Facebook, family, and friends. I'm sitting here starting my day off at the doctor's office. I got an appointment and I want to check in about 15 minutes early, so I get to sit here for about 10 minutes before I have to go in. So I'm going to go in there and share a smile with them and tell them how much they need to sit on that table and let me check their blood pressure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I always mess with her when I first go in. I tell her, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, except for, and then I start going all, and I say, no, I'm just joking. This hurts, that hurts, that I got a problem, and this right here is really killing me. And she says, I know better because you don't complain. Okay, well, I get this over with here. I don't like coming to the doctor's office. Like I said in my video yesterday, she's going to want to give me some shots or ask me if I want to take them. You know, now everybody has their own opinion, and you have that right. But I've never took a pneumonia shot or any other kind of shot. I did when I was a young man. I took a flu shot. I went with my dad. I happened to pull into his driveway, and he was on his way to get a flu shot. And I went with him. And he talked me into getting my flu shot. Biggest mistake I ever made. I mean, to tell you, I have never to this day had the flu and been as sick as I was after taking that shot. I mean, I was feeling fine. And I took that shot, and the next day I started feeling bad. Then the next day I didn't know nothing about nothing for about 2 days. I was bad off. And I just said never again. And that's just been the way I've done it. I just, nope, if I get sick, then we'll get me something for it. But until then, nope, that's okay. Not for me. And pills, when I have to go on something, I get off of it as quick as I can. I mean, I try not to take anything. But some things I'm just forced to take, like my blood pressure medicine. Them 3 pills a day have to be taken. If I don't, my blood pressure is, whoa, out of this world. But outside of that, nope. But I want to let you go. I'm going to sit here for a minute and close my eyes, and hopefully I don't fall asleep. And then I'm going to go in here and say hello to everybody. Y'all share your smile with somebody today, because I guarantee you, whether you know it or not, you'll probably share it with somebody that needs it. And because everybody don't have their emotions and how they feel and what's going on in their life, you know, out in the open. So hang in there. Hopefully I'm not here long. But like I always say, I'll be back. Just random things I'm do, you know, just random things. I'm not sitting there. Not gonna do it. Nope. I'm gonna stay in this regular chair right here. They brought me in here right away. Yep. But they got me waiting for the doctor now. So, hey, random things I do. I've taken you on a trip with me. So, remember to hit the like button. look, I'm not no worse off than I'm not normally. I'm just about every day or most days. In fact, probably better off today than I am other days. But this is one of my routines right here. Has to be done. So anyway, I'll be back. I'm saying it again. I'll be back. And I know I'm hearing the echo. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Keep smiling. Yeah, day's not over yet. Well, doctor appointment's over. Now I'm back at the famous Wally World. Walmart. As you know, I came here yesterday and I bought some things, something a little different from what I normally been eating from the Dollar General. And one of them is spoiled. I opened it up last night and discovered yuck. And I got to looking, and I bought it. It was already outdated. So I'm bringing it back. That's just the way it is. Got to bring it back to them. Yep. She offered me them shots again today. I said, no, thank you. She did get me. See, as you can see on my arm, the vampires did attack me. Yeah, took my blood. Snatched it right up. Well, anyway, I got to run into Walmart here and take this back in there and see if they want to give me one that's not spoiled with a good date on it. It said right on it, guaranteed fresh. And if I hadn't been coming to the doctor, I'll tell you the truth, I wouldn't have brought it back because I wasn't going to drive 6 miles down here and 6 miles back home because it's something I just don't do that often. Anyway, keep the smiles going. Remember to share it with somebody because you never know who needs it. So let me run in here and I'll get back with you. Well, I made it about a quarter of the way home and had to turn around and come back because I ordered me some Chinese food. I usually do that every time I go to the doctor down here, which isn't that often, but I plumb forgot about I placed my order. So I had to turn around and come back. So I gotta go in here and get that now. And then start heading home once more from here. Okay, I'll see you at the house. Well, I said I'd see you at the house, but I'm still here. I'm leaving now. You know, I got certain Chinese restaurants I order certain foods from. Number one, is it today? Now, if I'm getting some fried rice and shrimp fried rice, I prefer it to be on the other end of town, or another town, actually another county, because they have the best shrimp fried rice. But down here they have the best Chinese vegetables with shrimp. Chinese vegetables. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you I'll see you at the house once again. Number one. house right there. Well, anyway, I'm headed to the house. Funny part about the whole thing is I really didn't have this craving until that cat was doing all that meowing yesterday on the video. I know, I'm crazy. And but keep the smile going. I really am. I'm headed to the house. Bye. Well, that didn't take too long, did it? Just a snap of a finger. I was at home, just like that. And I'm going to thank the Lord for what I'm about to eat. And I know those of you who don't like Chinese food will be going, you better have it blessed, because that's a, you know. But some people just don't like Chinese food. I make jokes, but that's all it is. I love Chinese food. I love the Chinese, as long as they keep cooking. But I can't eat all this, and I know it at one time. But I put this. Used to be able to. Used to be able to eat it all at one time. Looks good, don't it? If you don't think it looks good, that's okay. Because I've always got this egg roll right here. But before I pig out, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna bless it and thank the Lord for it. And when you go to eat, you do the same, I hope. But I'm gonna right now let you go, because I know you don't want to watch me eat this. Some of you be going, oh, and some of you going, give me a bite, give me a bite. As soon as they come up with bite-o-vision, smell-o-vision, I'm really going to be on here a lot, because I want to giving y'all taste tests and stuff and everything like that. Keep smiling. I want to eat. Well, folks, it's late evening, and I never got out and done nothing else. My little trip was all I could do today. And I'm sitting, just came out here. It's a beautiful night. I'm sitting here looking at my pepper plants, and you know, I got the darndest feeling. I'm gonna pluck quite a few more off there. Now, I asked some people to guess how many they thought I'd get off of here for the whole season. Well, I forepassed one person and approaching the other person's guess. Another week I'll pick a whole bunch more, I'd say. And little herbs over here, these mints, they really keep the mosquitoes away. It really works. I come out here, it smells good too. I come out here and brush them. You can't kill them, because I've cut them down so many times, because they get so tall. It's pathetic how fast they grow. But I smell them now. Stir them up. It really keeps the mosquitoes down. And I like that. Well, I just didn't have no more energy left for today, and I didn't get nothing done around the house. But I did take the product that I bought back, as you saw, and replaced it, and treated myself to some Chinese food. And I finally ate the rest of that a little bit ago. And I've I've got some things going on, not necessarily in my personal life, but my personal family life. That's really riding my mind pretty hard, and I had a hard time with it today. Hopefully in the future I might talk about it. I'm going to smile through it. I'm not going to let it get me down in spite of the disappointment. Some of you know what I'm talking about. And, but it's just not nothing I can talk about without getting upset right now. And, I'm gonna move the camper tomorrow and mow around it. And I don't know. I think I'll probably wait another week before I give it a good scrubbing on the outside, because I'm not leaving on my trip until the 8th of next month, which I know is close by, but it'll sit here and get pollen on it and everything else between now and then. And it won't take much to clean it up, because I done give it one good scrubbing here back a few months ago. I just took it on a little short trip and back home. So it's not real bad. Just a little brushing to do the job. But I've been home. Since I come home, I ain't been out. Just been relaxing and thinking. A lot of thinking. And I want everybody to know somebody out there always needs a good smile. So be nice to people. Say hello to them. Now I'll talk about doctor's visit just a little bit. I made some jokes earlier about it, but you know, my doctor is about the only doctor I trust to be around. I kind of had a little unhappy experience with a doctor here a few years ago, and I just have a hard time seeing it going. It's not easy going to this one, but she's won my trust, and she's the only one I see. Well, I ain't got to go back and see her it'll be next year, 6 months. I gotta wait 6 months, but she has pretty much talked me into getting a shot, but not a shot that she has. I had to go somewhere else and get it. She says they don't carry it there, and it's for shingles. She told me, I showed her a scar that I had. I got down, I don't know, a few months ago. I got down to pretty sick. For about a week, I got really bad, and the pain was pitiful. I mean, the pain was terrible. But I got over it, and she said I was lucky. She says I was having a shingle attack, but it was just one spot, and it just attacks, that shingle just attacks one nerve. So I've been doing a little reading on it and everything, and I'm probably gonna go that route. I'm probably gonna take that one if it'll block it. And but what is it? I can't remember. I just can't remember. Chicken pox, I think it is. It comes from chicken pox. It happened when you were little, and it never leaves you. Some people it never bothers, and some people it does, but it's never bothered me. But apparently I had one attack, and she says I was lucky because it's chronic pain and could stay with you. So I live with enough pain already. If I have any more pain, it's gonna be make it harder for me to keep my smile. But so I guess I'm gonna check in on getting that shot. But it needed to be 3 months after the attack that I had from it. See, I wouldn't go to the doctor when I was that bad. I tried to call her, and they said she was out for the rest of the week. And I said, well, maybe I either won't be here no more or I'll be better. Because I wasn't going to go see nobody else. And I'm not being hard-headed. I'd have to tell you the whole story, and it's kind of long, so I'm not going to get into that. But my body's not fighting off inflammation like it ought to. Having to take something to keep the inflammation down in my body. So anyway, I did get to go to Walmart, take that bag. And the guy that waited on me was real nice and everything. People in line behind me, they were nice. I got to speak to them, and I went and got another. I just replaced the product. Of course, he had to write me and make me a card for it and all that. And I thought, I just want to replace it. And so I went and got another one, and it's okay. I checked it out just to make sure. And I went through the line, and some lady saw that I just had that one thing, and she says, honey, you can go on in front of me if you want to. I told her I appreciate it, but I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. I have nowhere to go. And well, that was taken care of. So I got to at least speak to her and tell her to have a nice day, and as she walked away, and thank her for offering to let me in front of her. And then the cashier was nice, and then I went over and got my Chinese food, and I don't do that very often, but they have good memories down there. They know who I am, and they know what I order. When I called and ordered, apparently they just know it's me. I walk in the door and they set it up on the counter. It's ready. But I'm gonna call it a night. And, tomorrow, well, I don't know. Who knows? I might do the outside of this thing tomorrow. I'm dreading working on the inside on the fan because it's over my head, and my shoulders and stuff just don't like that kind of work. I had to feel real good that day to get started on it. So hopefully that day falls in place here real soon. But well, I want everybody to have a good night. Remember to get up in the morning with that smile and share it with somebody. And remember, somebody needs it more than you can imagine, and you can make their day by doing it. Let's start the day off right and get up and smile at somebody. Be nice to people. It don't hurt a bit, and it don't cost nothing. Just like clicking the subscribe button, or the thumbs up button, or the like button, or even making a comment. Tell me about you sharing your smile with somebody. Don't listen to me run my mouth all the time. And we will talk to you tomorrow. So God bless, and remember, Jesus loves you. Random things I do. Good night.